0.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And do you know what this is?
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I had my mic muted for about 2 minutes. I'll tell you what I said after this cutscene.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
I think we've seen this cutscene. Yeah, I believe we've seen that before. Anyways, what I was trying to get at was the fact that, you know, I haven't, well, I'm sort of sick, quote unquote, but I'm not really sick. I went out to my friend's house the other night on Wednesday, and I just partied a little too hard, and then I worked Thursday, which really fucking sucked. But I'm doing all right now. Just my voice is still a little screwed up from all the activities, and yeah. But basically, what I was trying to get at is, I did some stuff off screen. I was fighting some mules and using the strand, which is like a parry weapon type rope thing. It's non-lethal, so it's very important to use non-lethal weapons in this game, because if you use lethal ones and kill enemies and stuff like that, then you run into the risk of creating more BT areas, which you don't really want. Anyways, the other thing was I ran into a BT area, actually, and they took me to the little, like, mini-boss, overworld boss thing, so I didn't get to see the cutscene that, where Die Hardman, like, talks about, you know, the stuff. Just random stuff that doesn't really pertain to much, but he just basically said, like, you're out of a BT area, like, this is all the fault of, you know,
So you're a treasure hunter in your
the Death
spare time,
Stranding or whatever.
huh? I didn't think you had it. Thank you for your contribution.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
All right.
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage.
Yeah, so now we can collect the chiral crystals, which are used for, like, making boots and stuff, I believe. Hopefully, because I have no boots.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta.
Yeah, we've seen them.
These three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Yep.
Order assigned. Use of weapons is prohibited. Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Oh, so we're going to a mule post box. Okay. That'll be fun. So the funny thing is, even though they do that little cutscene with Hartman where he tells you like where to look and stuff, they still end up showing you exactly like where to search. Like this is where to search for the chiral crystals, or at least that's where the game suggests you to search. So, let's go do the chiral crystals first. That way,
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to search for a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
oh, come on. All right, so anyway, we have to recycle them at the what? Here? Okay, yeah, so we recycle them here. So where's our other mission? Oh, dang, that's far. That's real far. Holy crap, that's far. Alright. Alright. I see you. I'm hoping we can just do this mission real quick to be able to like create some boots, because if not, we can steal boots from a mule post camp, but or a boot camp, I mean, but it's pretty difficult to take them all out when you're getting attacked like crazy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Sam, all web chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process
Yep,
is pretty simple,
recycle.
though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Got some chiral crystals for us?
Yep.
These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on
Okay.
site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Hopefully this means we can make boots now.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container
Ooh,
repair
repair
spray
spray.
for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Can we make boots, though? No. Gosh, dang nabbit. Oh, well. Oh, well. Wait. I want to see what cargo we have again. We have a lot of PCCs. We have one climbing anchor. And no ladders. We probably want to get some ladders. So... let's... why can't I create them? Oh, there's no chiral printer here. Wow, that's weird. Okay, well, we're fucked. No, actually not.
Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up, little D. Little D. We could just, claim materials. That's what I was gonna try. Holy crap. Oh, no, not claim materials. Share locker. Claim cargo. There's a ladder. And a climbing anchor. There we go. We got one ladder.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Well, as far as I know, I can't create any footwear. Actually, I want to look that up.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
It says, as you do main deliveries, it'll unlock the ability to build them. So it's probably in the next set of orders, I think. Because we got the container repair spray, so now we're probably gonna need,
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo. Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
holy crap, this thing takes forever to build.
Construction complete.
Alright, Oh, no. Strand.
You've been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold up. Look around and trust your instincts.
Come here, bro. Come here, little bro. Oh, shit. Is this guy gonna hit me? Whoa.
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Wait, how does he know? That's freaking crazy, bro. I guess this isn't as far as I thought it would be. Can we find any boots? That's what we need. We need some freaking boots. Mule boots, nice. So I need this. Oh, they stole the printer. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but you know what I mean. I feel like this episode's actually going kind of fast. Or, not fast, but I feel like we're accomplishing more in this episode than we have in any episode. But I honestly really enjoy the cutscene heavy episodes. They're fucking awesome. I love just sitting back watching the cutscenes. Especially like, you know, when you guys like comment and tell me like what you thought of the cutscenes and things like that, like your experience of how it like affected you and things like that. Like I really want to get to the point where you fight the first boss in this game before I have to leave for the beach, but I doubt it because I mean it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a while till we get to that first boss. Oh wait. Temporary footwear.
There we go. There we go.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary. Damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off. But it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Yeah. Dude, so, like, this game is crazy how, like, it makes references to, like, what's happening in the future, you know? Like, I mean, talking about, like, wearing masks and fucking, you know, a mass extinction or, like, a mass, like, isolation period or quarantine period. You know, like, and then, like, to go on to that, like, furthermore, like, the AI shit, like, that's crazy how, like, this game is I mean, it's not like it's revolutionary predictions, but it's still really cool that, or not, maybe it's not cool, I don't know. Let me know what you think of that. Like, I think it's pretty crazy, to be honest, but can we fit here? Yeah, we can fit there.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Use of weapons is prohibited.
All right. What? Huh?
Back, are you? You're trying to put the rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Did I not get the, material?
See you around.
Good work.
There we go. Weird how it didn't work at first.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
It will when we get those boots, bro.
Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Sam.
Nice. Oh,
Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
cool.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please have
3 new orders. Oh god, the wind farm. This is like the hardest place. I remember this shit. We'll do these 2 orders and then do the other ones separately.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Give it a try.
Wait. Hold on, what is going on? There we go. Weird. Oh, I have to carry those. Okay. Oh boy. That's what was confusing me. Jeez, bro.
Order of signs is prohibited.
Order assigned is prohibited. Okay. Now I need to make 2 pairs of boots. All right.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
So we'll try and do the bridge thing first.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials. Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
All right. What? What is the structure menu? Oh, you gotta hold it. Okay.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.
All right. So now we go to the wind farm, which is, if I recall correctly, a really, really difficult, heavily seen? No, heavily, like, I don't know what the word is. Quantity. Has a heavy quantity of fucking BTs. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I was trying to say, but that's what I was trying to say. In a different way, of course. Congested? No, I don't know. Let's just move on. This is awkward now. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not exactly sure if this is the correct area I'm thinking of, but I think it is, because I do remember it being a windmill. And I do remember it being, like, up a giant, like, scary... Not scary, but, like... Okay, this is bringing back memories. But I think the one I'm thinking of is later on. Oh yeah, there's some sandalweed.
Fuck this. There we go. There we go.
All right. Well, we got enough sandalweed, I think.
There we go.
I'll pick it up if we come across it, but I'm not going to go out of my way, like, over there and stuff to get it. We'll pick these things up on the way back, for sure.
Disgusting. There we go.
Alright, so... yeah, we gotta continue going. Once we get up this hill, I believe this is where the real BT area is. And this is like a... okay, that's the word I was looking for. A heavily congested area. Well, I think I did say congested. I don't remember. But this is... yeah, this is a... if I recall correctly, if this is the same area when I played the game before... I think there's two different windmills, but... and I remember it being way later in the game. But if this is it... because there was zip lines and stuff at that point. So I don't think this is it. But... yeah, it probably isn't it. But it's still probably... it's probably still congested. I mean, I see them falling down, so... that's a sign. It ain't a good sign, but it's a sign. It's a sign of things. Actually, I think this is the area. Yeah, this definitely looks like it. Alright, let's put a climbing anchor here. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely the area.
Pretty fucking scary, huh?
Ah, come on. Yeah, we're taking in. Yep. Oh boy, here we go. Well, now you can see what happened off screen. Ay, ay, ay. Basically, until you get a gun, you can't really fight those. Because we just have a strand right now. Yeah. At least it makes the BT area go away right away. What the? That's crazy. Yeah, that was totally the area though that I remembered.
Almost toppled over. That's good.
Why did drinking that not do anything?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I also remember this being one of the more difficult areas to, like, get on the chiral network as well. Maybe that's why I think I remember it being later on. I don't know, there's probably an area that looks just like this later on in the game. Or you come back here, I don't remember, honestly. It's been so long.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network. Other places too, if it works. Here's hoping the UCA can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Great. Everything's in order. I appreciate it. All we need now is a connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same. When you see her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
Sam, got a moment? I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive, as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Yep.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right? Just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the materials on site. Give, and you shall receive.
I'm gonna just pick this one up for now.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and
Nice.
battery-powered vehicles.
Oh, so we might want to pick up all of them then. All right.
Order assigned.
See you soon, I hope.
Well, bro, peed. We gotta pee soon.
Well, enjoy it. At least while it lasts.
Oh, time to take a nap. I don't know how much your stamina restores for sleeping. I don't think it's much, or at all, really. But, oh no, it does look like it's going up. Look, there's a little crypto buyout. Oh, look how cute they are, dude. They're so friggin' cute.
No one's home.
They look like tunnel bears. Look how cute he is. He's a little Snow White, a little wormy. That's funny. All right.
Okay.
Move your butt. I don't remember how to pee. I think it was the down button, but it's not there anymore. Look at that guy. Slept there for a while. And this is kind of where the building really starts because, you know, I'm going to be building generators to recharge the vehicle that they have out front in that one way station or distribution center or whatever it was called. And then on top of that, I'm going to be building bridges so that I can ride over like terrain that you normally wouldn't be able to make it easier to pass through, as well as being able to help out their porters. And that's the lovely thing about this game, dude. It's the interconnection with all the different people that play this game, and just being able to utilize like their stuff is really, really freaking cool to me.
I see you've decided to take on several orders at once. If you're not sure how you want to handle them, open your itinerary via your cufflinks. There you can sort your active orders by distance from your current position. Should help you plan an efficient route.
Alright, so let's go to cargo real quick. Just resort everything. And then... I don't think there can be BTs in this area for a while now, but...
Starting to cramp up.
Yeah, I don't think so. But they will come back, obviously. I think that's my rope. Hell yeah, it's my rope. Actually, I don't know if it is. Yeah, it is my rope. Sweet. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna do that. Let's build a PCC, a post box. Okay, we can't. Let's unload that giant thing that we just picked up. Okay, there we go.
Oh, right.
Construction complete.
All right.
The paths we walk become...
I don't care what you say. All right, there we go.
The paths we walk become roads, Sam. See the tracks you left behind?
What?
They tell a story.
Are you kidding?
Spy on a mission. You'd have failed. You're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them.
Oh, that guy needs to shut up.
Your private...
All right. Sorry about that. I was just getting distracted and pissed off. He's gonna say it every time.
See the tracks you left behind? They tell a story.
The paths we cross become roads, Sam. Actually, I don't even know what he said.
If you were a spy on a mission, you'd fail. But you're not. So be proud of those tracks. They're proof that you exist. Keep leaving that proof. Let people know you're out there. Give them the courage to come together again. As you expand the network and aid your fellow Americans, you strengthen the bonds between us all and blaze a trail for them to follow.
And honestly, like, that's the best way you could have put it, Mr. Die Hardman. That's, like, honestly, like, what I was trying to say earlier. Like, the ability to, like, commend, like, all the work of other, like, porters. Like, they're talking about the other players, and it's, like, fucking crazy. And then they play this music after, like, some, like, really inspirational, like, message happens that really makes you, like, think about, like, what you're doing, what the ultimate goal of this game is, and it's just, like, freaking awesome. It makes for the... It honestly makes for the low parts of the game, which is, like, you know, you're not able to carry the cargo because it's above your cargo limit. You're not able to, like, you know, do something because you haven't unlocked it yet, but, like, once you do, like, you just have that ability to just progress in this game, and it's just fucking awesome. Like, that's what's so cool and awesome about this game. And I definitely have been enjoying, like, playing it again. You would think that after, like, playing like 80 to 100 hours of this game when I first bought it for the PS4, that I'd be sick of it, but, like, that's just not true. It's one of the most, like, I almost want to say it's like one of the most immersive experiences in gaming, besides, you know, obviously something like Red Dead Redemption 2. Any like really open world story game is probably going to outscale this and reach more I don't want to say fans, but reach more people and be able to grab their attention and stuff like that, because, you know, you're actually like like, what's the word for it? Like, you're making a game that has more interest and can keep more people interested. This is, I do agree that this definitely is a game that is, like, very, very difficult to get into. And that's not what, like, Red Dead, well, maybe for some people it might be different, but for me, I would say that, I would strongly believe that a lot of people would say that, you know, it's definitely easier to get into a game like Ghost of Tsushima, Red Dead Redemption, even the Dark Souls games compared to Death Stranding. Like, it's just crazy how different some of this stuff is in retrospect. And honestly, that's, like, what makes this game, like, worth it to me, is the fact that I think, you know, it's such a unique experience that not even everybody's going to experience it, because they won't even give it a chance. So we gotta refill our canteen. That was my bad. I was talking about that in one of the episodes, how I'm, like, really good about restilling our resources and stuff, but, like, I didn't.
Refreshing.
All right, this is gonna take a while.
That's good.
Alright, so we're just gonna walk along the side of the water to continue refilling it until we get to the bridge. But yeah, like, honestly, that's like why I think this game for me was so special, especially on a first experience basis. Like, you had to really, really, really open up and give this game a chance before, like back when it first came out. Now it's like, I think now it is widely seen as a very appreciated game. But before, when it first came out, there were a lot, and I mean a lot, of people that, you know, were basically crap talking the game. I mean, maybe not crap talking it, but, you know, downplaying and saying that it wasn't like worth the experience, or, you know, it wasn't worth the money, it wasn't worth going through the entire game to play it. Even to the end, people were saying that it was bad, and it's like, unless it didn't impact you somehow, I still fail to understand that. And that's why I never really take game reviewers' opinions 100% every time, because everybody has their own opinion. I mean, that's a thing. That's the thing. Like, reviews are more. I don't, honestly, like, they should be called opinions. My opinion of this game. Like, not a review, it's just an opinion. And then people say, well, this is not my bias, and it's like, well, how do you know that, you know? It's kind of crazy how that works. Alright. He's like, oh, this looks like shit. What did you do? Okay. Thanks. S.
See you around.
Good work. New order available.
Let's see if there's any PCCs that I have on me. I have 3. Okay, that should be okay. We probably gotta... Probably gotta rest. All right. We'll skip that.
EX grenade number 0.
Should probably use the toilet too. A ride. Fucking, that's funny. 1 grenade.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Alright, so if you guys did go in to enjoy this episode, it was more of a mellow one because I'm actually very sleep deprived right now, but Hopefully, like, my talk about the game was, like, kind of insightful on the way back. Die Hardman definitely put it into perspective of really, like, what I was trying to say in an eloquent manner. So yeah, if you guys did go on to enjoy that, definitely leave a like below. Let me know what you thought in the comment section as well. And look forward to the next video, as I think we're going to be getting to that boss that I've been so looking forward to. Yeah, it'll be fun. Peace.